Welcome to our channel. Bigg Boss 18, Nyrraa M Baneriji claims Alice Kaushik to be dumb, Shilpa's game as disappointing. Nyrraa M Banerji, who got evicted last weekend from Colors Bigg Boss 18, feels that she got out of the house just when she was getting to know how to play the game inside the Bigg Boss house. She urged her fans to pray that she gets a second chance inside the house so that she could show others her game and play it better. Nyrraa, in her exclusive conversation with evicted.com post her eviction, got into a detailed conversation with evicted.com. She opened up saying, "I have not seen Bigg Boss before. I did not know the game. Frankly, it is against my personality to attack someone. You need to have a reason to fight with someone. But none of them challenged me ever. The fight with Rajat was my first showdown and it was a shock to me. I explained my stand to him. I got to know that Rajat is an impulsive person at the end of our argument." Talking about personality traits, Nyrraa said, "People have various ways of expressing their own personalities. My way of expression was to talk and explain things clearly to the other person. I don't know if the audience did not understand what I was doing or it was not shown on TV properly." Nyrraa told us that, "I was everywhere and active in the first week, but not much of my sequences were shown. I am surprised that it happened that way. I was not seen much during the second week and there was a dip, I understand. But in the third week, I understood game plans and knew what was happening exactly in the house. But there came the twist of my eviction." Nyrraa called the game of Shilpa Shirodkar to be disappointing. "I thought with all her experience she was a strong personality, but she behaved like a child, cribbing that she would not eat. After one point I did not want to sit with her and lessened my talk with her. But that was pointed out during nomination, where she accused me of not having a bond. In the first week, she was the same person who termed me as the perfect Bahu material, career-oriented, and to turn things upside down in the third week was so funny. Frankly, whoever sits with her and talks to her is in her group." Nyrraa made a prediction by saying, "Shrutika is popular inside the house for her entertainment quotient, but the day Shrutika does not sit with Shilpaji, Shilpaji will cut her off. The same will happen to Chum. When Chum will go against Shilpaji, she will not remain in her good books. This is going to happen, wait and watch." Nyrraa felt that if she had gotten proper guidance on how to play the game, she would have done a better job. She also felt that from the time Salman Khan told that Nyrraa was not seen anywhere, the contestants too targeted her for the same, which was not right. Talking about Avinash and his game, Nyrraa said, "To begin with, Avinash was a good boy. However, Karanveer triggered him from day one. Yes, there were occasions when Avinash went overboard. He does not realize what he says in certain situations. I told him also that he needs to show his other lovable side too. His friends did not tell him strongly that he was wrong. If this had happened, perhaps Avinash would have understood what he was doing was wrong." Talking about sacrificing her favorite ring for ration, Nyrraa confided a secret. "I wanted to sacrifice the ring given to me by my friend, but when I was about to do so, Shehzada took it away from me. But when my turn came and I had to go ahead, I decided to give my lucky ring. But people around assumed that I was giving away my favorite possession, my father's ring. It was not the fact. The fact was that I intended to play intelligently and prove to Avinash that I could do this. Also, at the same time, I did sacrifice and got ration too, so this was a smart move and I played it well." When asked about the dumbest person in the house who is having a good run, Nyrraa opinionated, saying, "Aisha places her viewpoints. Alice is jealous of Eisha. She does not fight for herself, and only fights for Avinash. So I would say that Alice is dumb, but I don't know if she is really dumb or playing as though she is dumb." Talking about Shehzada, Nyrraa said, "Shehzada is the lost, angry young man. He has to understand the situation first before talking about it. But he was also learning the game just like me." Finally, Nyrraa urged her fans to pray for her return to the house. "I have